The first prize is the Royal Irish Yacht Club Perpetual Trophy, Best Overall Echo, won by Harmony, Johnny Swan, Howth Yacht Club. The next is a fantastic trophy with a great history. It's the Royal Kingston Yacht Club Silver Trophy, presented by the Royal St George Yacht Club, and it is for their most successful yacht in this regatta. And I'm delighted to announce Huff of Arklow as the winner. The National Yacht Club Perpetual Trophy goes to the best result for the Flying 15s. And that's Gruffalo, Ian Matthews, National Yacht Club. Next is the Dún Laoghaire Motor Yacht Club Perpetual Trophy for the Best Ruffian 23. And that goes Diane 2, Chris Helm, Alan Claffey, Royal St George Yacht Club. Another trophy generously presented by Dún Laoghaire Motor Yacht Club, the Best IDRA 14. And that is Starfish, Alan Carr.
This one can be filled.
That can be filled. Great, okay. We now have the Royal D Irish Sea Offshore Championship, which is the Royal D Yacht Club Trophy, Mojito, Peter Dunlop and Vicky Cox from Powelly Sailing Club. We then have the Seedling Trophy, which is the IRC Offshore Class Challenge Trophy. Wow, George Sisk. Ladies and gentlemen, I might ask Wow actually to just pause before this one comes up. There's another reason for that. The Best Visiting Yacht, it's the Salamander Trophy. Leaky Roof 2, Alan Harper. Okay, the next we have the National Yacht Club, the Hula Trophy, and that goes to the best dinghy or small keelboat. And that is Barbara Ian Malcolm from Howth Yacht Club. Best overall IRCs, the Volvo Trophy, Cry Cry, Paul Colton. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the boat of the week, which is the most important trophy of this regatta. And it just goes to prove, sailing at whatever age you're at, you can be very successful. As my wife says, older men are better. The average age of this yacht, I think, has 90% of them all with their social welfare passes. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a great pleasure to win such a great regatta. The weather was harsh on Thursday and Friday, a little easier yesterday, and benign, one might say, today. But I'd love to thank the race officers, firstly the committee, the chairman, the race officers who gave us good racing on the offshore course all of the time, but principally the skill and great support of my crew, which allows me to accept this trophy, and thank you all.
Thank you, George. Yes.